From Paris with love. Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we are taking you with us to Paris. This trip was very special for us because it was a mix of work, learning, family time and a little bit of pleasure all in one. The main reason we traveled was IMCAS, which stands for the International Masterclass on Aging Science.
IMCAS is one of the most important medical congresses in the world for aesthetic medicine, for skin health and aging. It's where we as medical practitioners and experts from all over the world come together to share the latest science, research, techniques around aging and the skin health. Every year, this is where we see what is new, what really works or worked, and where the industry is going.
This year, the focus was very, very clear. Less volume, more skin quality, more regeneration, skin longevity, more long-term thinking. The conversation is no longer about changing faces, but about keeping the skin healthy, strong, and well supported over time. For you, this means treatments that make sense not only now, but in the years to come.
What we love about IMCAS is that it helps us stay grounded, not following trends just because they are popular, but choosing treatments based on science, on experience and real results. IMCAS is where we create trends, we don't follow them. So when you come to us in our clinic, you're not getting a one-off fix, you're getting a thoughtful, personalized approach to your skin and overall appearance.
And that's why this vlog is also for you. It's not only about the Congress, but we also wanted to show you how we combine a very intense work trip with real life, with family time and enjoying the city. Because obviously Paris is not to miss. Because work doesn't have to mean exhaustion, and learning doesn't mean you cannot enjoy the moment.
Especially if you live in London, Paris is incredibly easy. With Eurostar, you can travel quickly, comfortably, even for a very short trip, even one-day trip. You can combine with work and pleasure. In this vlog, we will share what worked for us, where we went, where we ate, how we moved around, and how to keep everything simple, elegant, smooth in a busy city like Paris.
And a little extra inspiration. By coincidence, we also managed to visit Dior exhibition. It was right after Haute Couture week, and it was exactly for the 3 days that we've been there with their new designer who got, I guess, inspired from the 50s and 60s because they were on this exhibition and there was a mixture of just presented haute couture pieces plus some very how can I say, historical pieces from the 50s, 60s, and I think we've seen something from the 70s. You'll see in this video elegant, beautiful, obviously pieces that are really haute couture, very, very red carpet. This exhibition, it wasn't planned, but it was a beautiful experience. Fashion, craftsmanship, and attention to details. Very similar to how we see aesthetics. Timeless, thoughtful, and well made.
So this video is really a small guide for you, what we bring back from IMCAS as professionals and how to combine work, pleasure and inspirations in a short Paris trip.
Everything we learn and bring back is always with you in mind.
And if Paris is on your list, save this video. It might make your next trip much easier, pleasant, and full of a lot of inspirations and nice, beautiful moments.
So let me tell you what we actually did outside IMCAS, because that part deserves its own story. So we went straight for proper Parisian baguettes, warm, crunchy, perfect. We literally ate them while walking. Then after that, we decided to go to a Bistrot Julien, very popular, again, very Parisian, beautiful interior, amazing wine. You usually wait around 30 minutes, sometimes more, but it's worth it. The place is stunning, old school Paris vibes, beautiful details, proper atmosphere. The food was great, the wine was even better. One of those places where you sit down and instantly relax. We stayed there longer than planned, obviously. Good food, good wine, good conversation, time just disappeared. The next day after IMCAS again, we decided to do something completely different. We went to Museo Rodin. Honestly, even if you're not a museum person, this one is beautiful. We walked through the garden first. Normally, when the weather is good, you can see the Eiffel Tower from there. We didn't get luck with the weather that day, but the gardens were very stunning, very calm, very peaceful. Even if the weather is not so great, it wasn't busy at all at first. You'll see later in the video when we were leaving. It got so busy that I'm sure some people didn't even manage to get in. Inside the museum, there was a fashion exhibition for Dior. It was focused on the new designer just after Haute Couture week. The exhibition was beautiful, not huge, very easy to walk through, and very enjoyable. They had the most iconic pieces on display, the strongest looks from the collection, plus pieces that clearly inspired the designer. The atmosphere was lovely, very calm, very elegant. Very Parisian, I would say, or very French. You don't feel rushed. You can actually enjoy it. At the end, they even had the actual Haute Couture runaway video playing. You can sit down and watch it properly with the nice atmosphere. And now look at us. This is us leaving. A queue outside had some massive, it's massive, and you can barely see where it ends. Grab the coffee, just a quick one. And okay, you know what we're doing here.
So there's one special tradition that a friend of ours, Bulgarian, very beautiful and very influential person, and she showed us one ritual to do for success, for wealth and health.
Keep a sugar in your bag. Don't eat it. Keep it in your bag for so throwing away the old one.
The old one, and the new sugar, keep in your bag, and
Thank you.
so you keep in your bag, and that is for wealth and success. So that is the tradition. Throw away the old ones and put the new ones, and you change in about every 2-3 weeks. So that is our
And
not biohack, but money hack.
money hack.
So,
Since you know that we hate the sugar, I'll show you. Awesome. Perfect. And then straight home to get changed because we had evening plans. We had planned a night photo shoot in Paris. Architecture, iconic spot, beautiful background around the Champs-Élysées. So yes, quick outfit change and straight back out. We walked, we shoot, we laughed, and at this point the whole family is basically content creators. We are aesthetic practitioners specialized, but also full-on content people. After the photos we were exhausted, like proper tired. So we decided to go for a dinner at Pedro Alta. It is not a French cuisine, it's a Portuguese seafood, big portions, amazing quality. It was recommended to us by a friend and she was absolutely right. We ordered what we thought was a bit. Let me tell you, that was half of the actual portion, and even then food was left over. Honestly, we could easily take food home. The portions are massive. The seafood was incredible, the wine was great, and the desserts, well, when the desserts arrived, the laughter was uncontrollable, especially for people like us who don't eat that much sweet stuff. It was just too much in the best way. We tasted everything. It was definitely too much, but also we were on holiday. We were doing thousands of steps every single day. So yes, it was absolutely worth it, because real balance is this. You work hard, you stay disciplined, but you also know how to relax, enjoy and laugh. That's the real luxury. Thank you for watching. We'd love to see your comments for the next one. What you want to, we're gonna bring you on the next one, of course. And let us know what is interesting to you, for you to see, so we can include in our next video. And we hope you like this one. If you do, like, share, comment. It means the world to us. See you on the next one.